Hello, viewers. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Journey to Greatness, dedicated to spreading hope, inspiration, and faith. Today, we embark on a transformative and in-depth journey through Pastor Joel Osteen's powerful sermon on the power of your heart. In this 10-minute YouTube video, we will dive deep into Pastor Joel's teachings, unpack practical strategies for cultivating a heart aligned with God's will, and learn how to tap into the immense potential within us. Pastor Joel Osteen's sermons have touched the lives of millions, offering encouragement, strength, and the transformative power of God's love. Through his words, he empowers us to recognize the significance of our hearts, understand their capacity for transformation, and experience the limitless possibilities that lie within. One of the key teachings in Pastor Joel Osteen's sermon is the profound significance of our hearts. He reminds us that our hearts are not just physical organs, but spiritual centers that connect us to God's plans and purposes. Through relatable stories and biblical insights, Pastor Joel encourages us to recognize the potential within our hearts. He reminds us that God has placed dreams, talents, and desires in our hearts for a purpose. By understanding the significance of our hearts, we can align ourselves with God's will and experience the abundant life. Pastor Joel Osteen's sermon emphasizes the transformative power of our hearts. He teaches us that when we surrender our hearts to God and allow His love and truth to fill us, transformation happens. Through uplifting messages and practical guidance, Pastor Joel empowers us to embrace the transformative power of our hearts. He reminds us that when we invite God into our hearts, His love and truth replace fear, doubt, and negativity. By allowing God to transform our hearts, we can experience healing, restoration, and growth in every area of our lives. Another significant aspect of Pastor Joel Osteen's sermon is the importance of cultivating a heart aligned with God's will. He teaches us that when our hearts are in alignment with God, we experience divine favor and blessings. Through inspiring anecdotes and practical insights, Pastor Joel guides us on a path of cultivating a heart that seeks God's will above all else. He reminds us that by seeking God's guidance, spending time in prayer and meditation, and studying His Word, we can align our desires, dreams, and actions with His plans for us. By cultivating a heart aligned with God's will, we position ourselves to experience His blessings and fulfill our God-given purpose. Another transformative aspect of Pastor Joel Osteen's sermon is the limitless potential within our hearts. He teaches us that when we tap into the potential within us, we can achieve great things for God's glory. Through uplifting messages and practical guidance, Pastor Joel empowers us to tap into the immense potential within our hearts. He reminds us that God has equipped us with unique gifts, talents, and passions, and by stepping out in faith, we can make a positive impact in our world. By tapping into the potential within our hearts, we can fulfill our purpose and leave a lasting legacy. As we conclude this transformative and empowering journey through Pastor Joel Osteen's sermon, let us reflect on the profound truth that our hearts hold immense power and potential. When we align our hearts with God's will, surrender to His love and truth, and tap into the potential within us, we can experience a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Let us embrace the teachings of Pastor Joel and recognize the power of our hearts. By cultivating a heart aligned with God's will and tapping into our potential, we can make a difference and live a life that honors Him. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary and transformative journey through Pastor Joel Osteen's sermon. May his teachings inspire you to embrace the power of your heart, align it with God's will, and live a life filled with purpose, impact,